Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Clouded Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2, episode 12. And that means we are at the final episode of this season. Now, I don't know if there's going to be the final season part 3, part 4, who knows. I'm personally hoping that we get a movie. I think it'd be dope for them to end this off with one massive Attack on Titan movie that could potentially even rival Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen when it comes to sales. So hopefully soon we get some sort of announcement or some news as to what this next segment of Attack on Titan is going to look like. But anyways, in the last episode, we had to switch up our game plan. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there was like a plane on this boat that we were trying to get to on the harbor, or maybe it was just the boat itself, but the problem we ran into was the fact that it would have taken forever to fuel this boat. So instead we came up with the idea to sail over to Marley, and at Marley there's another plane, and that one I believe is already pretty much fueled, but getting to this boat was no easy task at all. The harbor was completely flooded with Jaegerists, and so we had to come up with a plan to kind of distract them away from the Azumabito, I believe that's what they were called. Ultimately, our plan ended up backfiring. We had to gun down some of our own former friends that have joined the Jaegerists, and then we had Annie and Reiner finally get back into the action. Those two haven't fought together side by side since way back in season 1, so it was cool to see that again, but even those two working together wasn't enough to stop the Jaegerists and their Thunder Spears, and so Falco came up with the idea to help them out because he knew that he had the power to do so. Now everyone told him not to because your first Titan transformation is dangerous because you're not yourself and you kind of start lashing out at any and everything around you, and so Falco ends up transforming behind everyone's back, and he does exactly that. Don't get me wrong, he smacks up the Jaegerists. They can't do anything to him, but he ends up turning on Peak and he almost kills her. That is until the Marleyan general guy came in, cut the Titan open, and then pulled Falco out to safety. So what's gonna happen next? How are they going to end this season finale? I guess you'll just have to watch more and find out. So if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing for more spring 2022 anime coming in this next week. We have Spy Family, Kaguya-sama Love is War, Komi-san, and Shield Hero. I plan to react to every single one of those, and also maybe Shikimori. I'm still thinking about it. It looks interesting and I've been recommended to check it out, so I may be watching that as well. But if you want to stay tuned, make sure to click that subscribe button so that you know whenever I'm dropping a brand new reaction. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here I have episode 12 pulled up, but real quick before we get into it, few quick things. First one is going to be, if you would like to check out the uncut reaction, you can find that over on my Patreon, which you guys can join for as low as $2, and not only do you get access to all of my anime that I'm currently reacting to, but also all of the anime series that I'll be reacting to in the future. And then lastly, don't forget to check out the Cloud Crowd merch store. Cop your brand new Cloud Crowd merch. We have 2 different designs to choose from, so you can head over there, pick whichever one you like, and support the Cloud Crowd today. But with that all out of the way, we'll be starting this episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Now honestly, I don't really know how to feel about this episode, because we had such an action-packed episode 2 weeks ago. We're at the finale, but we're not really at the end of this arc, so are we gonna get anything crazy? Or is it just gonna be kind of teasing what's to come? That is the question. Because we know Eren, he's been on some time loop and stuff. And he's been planning all of this for a very long time, so who knows? It looks like a little bit of time has passed, though. Like, we're not continuing right from where we left off. Wait, and Sasha's here. What's going on? Does this take place in the past, then? Is this a dream? Let's begin the survey. Okay, okay. The dawn of humanity. So is this when they first came to Marley? Welcome to Marley. Yeah, they've never seen technology like this. Yeah, this is like a whole new world for them. I think the most advanced technology we had was like ODM gear or something. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. And that also explains why Eden's here, if this is their first time entering Marley. I think he's starting to remember his dad's memories. Dang, he's keeping a close eye on you, Eden. You better be careful. Where's he off to in such a hurry? Dang, Sasha's like, take everything I have. All for this ice cream cone. Like, she's never tasted anything like that in her life. This is honestly super wholesome. They look like a bunch of kids at a candy shop right now. Exactly. Okay. He called him kiddo. Hey man, if you want to keep your head attached to your shoulders, you better step away right now. Are you kiddos playing gangster? Oh my god, the disrespect. Oh, Mikasa? Oh, she's never. Okay, okay. She got an ice cream cone too. That smile on her face, dude. It was so wholesome. We haven't seen that smile in so long. Yeah, something's definitely off about Eren. Ooh, he caught you. Aw, oh, come on. Eden's not gonna let anything happen. He's gonna for sure defend this guy, right? To set an example. I mean, he's a kid, dude. Subject of Ymir, here it comes. Now they're witnessing firsthand how scummy these Marleyans are. And Levi's like, hey, you're coming with me. You're not laying a finger on this kid. Yeah, there's no way they're buying it. They're out of there. Dang. So that was our first run-in with a couple hostile Marleyans. I wonder if it's that typical situation where like um he was grabbing the money maybe because his family's poor and he needed it to get some food, or maybe he doesn't have a family and he has no way of feeding himself without running around and swiping a coin purse every here and there. Mm-hmm. They flipped the script. At first the Eldians were on top and now Marleyans are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eren. Where's he off to? One thing that I do think is really cool that I didn't expect is that for this season finale, they were going to bring everything back to the start. At least to the start of when they first got to Marley. Because we know there was a bit of a time skip. Wow. That's rough. They're See, I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised. Cuz like, he didn't seem like an evil kid running around stealing money for, his own selfish needs. Looked like he was trying to help support his family. Ooh. What am I to you? Does she have an answer? Your family. When did he get here? Oh, what the heck? Wait, that's so nice. Hey, get over here and enjoy some drinks, man. Quit screaming. We're here to have a good time. Look at that. They made a whole feast for them. I wonder if the kid told them about how they helped him, maybe. And that's why they're doing all of this for them. Man, they're all hesitating. Eden didn't even flinch. Look at that. Everyone's having a good time. Dang, what the heck? Did someone throw that kid? Well, they're all out. They gotta go get more. Yeah, dang! Wait, hold on. The whole freaking village is here. I'm glad to see Eden having a good time, though. Yeah, this is... Everybody is slumped right now. And Sasha... Oh, man. Yeah, they're never gonna pass this. Look, see? Now even the Eldians here are like condemning the Eldians on Paradise Island. That was the day Eden left us. So this is when he kind of went rogue, started forming his own plan. And then, yep, this was the Marley attack. Now I think we're back to where we ended off last episode. Wow. So it seems like she's maybe blaming herself? Or maybe she's not blaming herself, but she's just bringing up the possibility that, you know, if she would have given a different answer, she maybe could have changed the outcome of things. Damn. Reliving all of the final season. Are we finally gonna see things through Eden's perspective? Oh man. Here it is. That's Floke. Yep, and this is when he told him. Okay, okay. That's Historia. Hmm. So she's on board. I'll destroy the world. Here it is. The genocide plan. Here it is. Wow. So he's kind of like, hold on. Isn't this kind of, wait, hold on. Isn't this kind of the same thing that the higher ups in Paradise Island did? They tried to erase and bury the history of the Eldians and start a completely new history? And now Eden's trying to do that, but on a worldwide scale. So he's still trying to understand why Mikasa cares so much about him. Ah. Oh! So this is how he gave himself those wounds? Oh man. He just butchered his own leg off. Oh my god. So he's doing all of this for their sakes. The Global Allied Fleet. Are they waiting for Eden? Man, why do I feel like this fleet isn't even gonna put a dent on Eden's army? Here it comes, the rumbling. Rumbling, rumbling. I just want that music to play so badly when they show up. Here they come. Dang, okay, we get it. You're firing a lot of shots. Oh man. Oh, they're swimming. Okay, okay. I thought they were missing all those shots. Dang, since when were they trained to become synchronized swimmers? Oh, it did tear them apart though. But that's only a fraction of them. We know it took almost an entire day just for them to leave the island. Because that's how many of them there were. I hope you guys have enough ammunition. Oh, nope. Nope, it's over. It's too late now. Oh, the steam alone is just evaporating these guys. Dang, they didn't even have to lift a finger. The first line of defense is down. And now, this is where the real rumbling begins. Oh, that one doesn't even have a head. And he's still chugging forward. Oh, and these shots aren't doing anything to them. Oh, man. Yeah, I would have left a long time ago. I would have left a long time ago. And this is the place we were trying to get to, right? Maybe not exactly, but our goal is to get to some part of Marley. And I think we needed to get there before the Titans did. Oh, wow. So this is our first time actually seeing the face. Look at that monstrosity, man. Yep. He's never gonna forget that. And here's the rumbling. Dang it, look, there's still so many all around Eren. Wow. And that's where it ends. Or does it? Oh, wait, they did get there late. The rumbling had already happened. Oh, okay. Conclusion arc to air in 2023. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but am I the only one that think it's a little bit redundant for them to call this the conclusion arc? Because we were already in the final season. They might as well have just called it Attack on Titan Season 4, Part 1, and then Season 4, Part 2. Not the final season Part 1, the final season Part 2, and now the conclusion arc. It's like, what? So now we're at the end of the end? Like, they easily could have just called this the final season, this one that's coming in 2023. So I guess we have our answer. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting a movie or anything. It looks like we're going to be getting a final season that's coming in 2023. They didn't specify exactly when though. So it could be, you know, spring or winter 2023, or we might have to wait all the way until fall 2023. Who knows? But regardless, man, I'm excited for it. Now, our paths are finally beginning to converge, because I think what we saw right there at the end with all of them standing in that giant Titan footprint, I think that was them arriving to Marley too late. Their goal was to try to get there before the rumbling, but I think they got there afterwards. So now they're gonna have to try to make up for lost time and try to catch up to Eren and maybe stop him before he gets to the main city of Marley, whatever that place was called that we were at in the first episode. I think that might be the most important part of Marley. Alright, so my question of the day for you guys is going to be, out of everyone that's still currently alive, or you know what, we can even include people that are dead, people that have died either this season or in one of the previous seasons, let me know which character do you think has gone through the most out of everyone in this series. because I think there's quite a few good answers. One really good one I think would be Ymir. I think Ymir would be a really good answer. I think another good answer would be Levi. Levi's been through a lot, not just physically, because he got messed up bad. He was put in a near-death situation where if Hanji didn't medically treat him back there, he probably would have died. But on top of that, he had to witness his commander get kinda sorta gunned down by the Beast Titan when he was chucking those boulders and ripping them to shreds. He also had to witness almost his entire squad get wiped by the female Titan. I think Levi's been through a lot. Ymir's been through a lot. Emotionally, I think Eden's been through a lot. Mikasa's been through a lot. This is rough. Oh, Reiner. Oh man, he's been through a lot. I think there are a lot of good answers. But I think me personally, I'd have to go with Levi. I do think there are a lot of really good answers. Maybe even some people that have suffered a bit more than Levi, but when I sit down and think about it, for a human, Levi has been through a hell of a lot. And that's not even including his, upbringing. If we talk about, what was the OVA? What was it called? It was called No Something. No Regrets? Is that it? The No Regrets OVA, where they talk about Levi's backstory? Even in there, he's been through a lot. So that's going to be my answer. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And with that, I'm going to head out. Thank you all so much for watching this far into the video, and I will catch you all in